Welcome to How to Get Started in Becoming a Self-Empowered Investor. We've made getting started for any investor a simple three-step process. 1. Select and purchase the product that best fits where and how you're investing. 2. Monitor your email the first day of each month. And 3. Follow the simple instructions for the respective market trigger. That's it, nothing more. We do all the behind-the-scenes research, analysis, and monitoring, so your spare time is yours to use as you choose. After these three simple steps, your wealth will now be protected from the massive losses of all future bubbles, and you'll be on your way to realizing your lifetime wealth potential and building a legacy for generations to follow. All self-empowered investor products provide the three key elements that are necessary if you as an investor want to realize your lifetime wealth in today's new age of investment bubbles. Those three key elements are a commitment to become your own most trusted financial advisor or CEO of your retirement future, minimizing investment fees so you're building wealth for your future and not that of someone else, and most importantly, protecting your wealth from the massive losses when bubbles burst. And here's a very important point I don't want you to miss. Only and only when these three key elements work simultaneously toward a common vision is where you'll find a self-empowered investor that's on track to realizing their lifetime wealth and a retirement beyond their wildest dreams. All right, let's get into the product overview. In this video, I'll be providing a brief yet comprehensive overview of our three core products and then cover what you can expect once you've purchased your product subscription. The Self-Empowered Investors core products are V1.0, 2.0, and 3.0, and any one of these products will provide the foundational keystone for any investor's portfolio in today's new age. Let's start with the core V1.0 product, as this product is designed for the vast majority of today's investors, probably in excess of 90%. Now, you don't have to try and remember everything I'm going to share with you here, as we've got a product guide below for your reference. If you want to view it as you go along and take notes, just pause this video, print the PDF, and come on back. V1.0 is targeted at two types of investors. First, an employee who is investing in their employer's retirement plan like a 401k, Roth 401k, or 403b. Or second, someone who is investing in a self-directed or self-managed account at a low-cost brokerage company like Scottrade, Fidelity, E-Trade, Charles Schwab, Ameritrade, etc., and that has less than $20,000 in their account. This second type investor could be investing in a regular brokerage account, traditional IRA, Roth IRA, SEP IRA, Simple IRA, 529 education plan, or a rollover IRA from a previous employer. There is no minimum investment amount for an employee investing in their employer's retirement plan. However, for someone investing at a low-cost brokerage company, there may be a small minimum of $1,000 to open an account and/or meet an investment fund's minimum. Now, just to clarify, the minimum investment amounts listed on this chart for the three SEI core products are merely guidelines for each product. These figures are for optimization purpose, but by no means does it limit you to a specific strategy. We suggest employees or investors leveraging the core V1.0 product invest in a single fund, that of a low-cost, well-diversified target date fund to build wealth. Now, just a quick note on target date funds. These type funds are relatively new and are structured toward the year you plan to retire and can also be known by different names such as target retirement funds, asset allocation funds, freedom funds, etc. Almost every employer's plan and every low-cost broker offers some form of target date funds today. Look for a target date fund with the furthest out date, 2055 or 2060 as an example. This will provide you the greatest allocation and exposure to stocks, so you're maximizing wealth accumulation during the extended periods of bull markets. There's no need to worry about the large allocation or exposure to stocks, as our predetermined exit trigger provides the defensive strategy to protect your investments from massive loss. If for some reason you don't see a target date fund offered in your employer's plan or available at your low-cost broker, contact your plan administrator or HR department or customer service rep for assistance to ensure you're investing in the correct fund. Because this is a single fund, the average number of trades per year could be 1 to 2, but in reality, we're finding it to be a couple over many years. Basically, a buy trigger near the beginning of a bull market, and then a sell trigger shortly after the bubble bursts and the market starts to melt down. But there could be additional trades if there's sufficiently high market volatility. So that's it for the Core V1.0 product. As our Core V2.0 and 3.0 products are very similar, I'll describe these together, noting where differences exist. Core V2.0 and 3.0 are targeted at those investors investing in self-directed or self-managed accounts at low-cost brokerage companies like Scottrade, Fidelity, E-Trade, Charles Schwab, Ameritrade, etc., and that have in excess of $20,000 to invest. These investors could be invested in a regular brokerage account, traditional IRA, Roth IRA, SEP IRA, Simple IRA, 529 education plan, or a rollover IRA from a previous employer. Now, here are the two differences between the V2.0 and V3.0 products. V2.0 has a minimum investment amount of $20,000 as this product invests in 5 strategic asset classes: U.S. large cap, international large cap, U.S. REITs or real estate investment trust, commodities, and government bonds. And this product can average 5 to 10 trades per year or less than one per month, but as with the V1.0 product, we generally see significantly less on an annual basis. V3.0 has a minimum investment amount of $50,000 as this product takes global diversification to a whole nother level by investing in 13 strategic asset classes. Those 13 asset classes are 4 within the U.S. markets, 4 across the international markets, emerging markets, global REITs, commodities, TIPS or Treasury Inflation Protected Securities, and government bonds. Now, because economies around the world have become much more globally connected, several of the asset classes, that of either equity-based or fixed income-based, move in sync, and thus the market triggers most likely will occur during the same month. This means you could have multiple trades the first day of one month and then none for a year or longer. Our objective for investors is to provide a simple long-term path for growth that meets their investment needs and lifestyle not only today, but for tomorrow and beyond. Some investors, for simplicity purpose, prefer to stay invested in a single fund like a target date fund, while other investors prefer a migration path that will provide the highest probability for building and protecting their wealth over the long term. We respect whatever that choice is. Just remember this: all SEI products provide investors what we consider the best wealth accumulation and wealth preservation strategy to help them realize your lifetime wealth potential. So that wraps up our product overview. To learn what to expect once a product is purchased, simply click part 2 of how to get started.